Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We have people chiming in from all over this great country, and for good reason. We are super excited to share with you what we have tonight with eV360. Man, I'm telling you, in real estate, it's location, location, location. In business, we all know it's timing, timing, timing. And do we have a timing situation for you here tonight? I promise you, you're going to thank the person that invited you to be on this call tonight, because you're hitting the timing just right with eV360. My name is Joanne Cardinal, and I have the pleasure of introducing tonight's guest speaker, Mr. Andamo Tolson. Andamo has been with eV360 since the inception of this era, our foundation stage, and so we've been working together now for a few short months, but super excited. Andamo comes to us with so much business experience. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, you want to take notes. You want to be on your game and take in the information you're going to receive tonight. Andamo, in his own right, is a much sought after speaker and trainer. He has worked with, coached, and built organizations in the tens of thousands. And you know what they say, success leaves clues. So if you want to follow a winner, this is the gentleman you want to listen to tonight. And I have to say, over the few short months I've had the pleasure of working with him, he really has become one of my very dear friends. I'm thrilled to get to partner with him. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Andamo Tolson. Andamo, please take it away and share with this audience all that we have to share with them with eV360 tonight.
Thank you so much, Joanne. I really appreciate that and all those kind words. And ladies and gentlemen, Joanne said some very kind things and nice things about me, but I want you to know this business is not about me. It's really about what it can do for you and your family. Now, what Joanne didn't tell you, in her own right, she is supremely talented, supremely sought after, and I am fortunate to be able to be partnered here with Miss Joanne Cardinal. The reason why, I mean, Joanne has 10 years of media background in helping businesses brand themselves, and as a result, she's become a branding expert. And so the information and the knowledge she has in this space is absolutely extraordinary. And she has a gift that I am very impressed with, and that's her ability to take complex ideas or ideas and information that's layered and be able to share it in a clear, concise manner so people can understand it easily. She makes it simple, and then she allows you to apply what you've learned very easily. So it's no reason, and it's not even, you don't have to even wonder why she's been able to put here the last 3 years once our CEO, started working with her, and she's now our corporate trainer. She's phenomenal. So if anybody really deserves those kudos, it goes back to Miss Joanne Cardinal. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you why we're so excited here, why all these people from all over are joining us. eV360, do you know that there's a dawn of a new movement and where the internet has changed absolutely everything? Ladies and gentlemen, think about the smartphone technology. Because of the internet, it puts internet access at our fingertips, which has changed the way we do business forever. There are over 2.1 billion smartphone users in the world, and you know what they all want? They want the convenience of an app to access the internet and navigate it in the way that they want to see the things that they want to see. So it is powerful. That's created an entrepreneurship movement. I'm sorry. It's so exciting that I can't even say it, but an entrepreneurship movement that is upon us. More people are starting business today than ever before, from millennials to Generation Xers to baby boomers. Do you realize there's approximately 543,000 new businesses that get started each month? 52% of all small businesses are home-based, and when you consider that there's 24.7 million small businesses in 2015, which was up some 7 million from 2013, that'll let you know that the entrepreneurship movement is absolutely in effect, and that the opportunity we have here that you're going to hear about is enormous. Ladies and gentlemen, what that's created is personal branding has literally exploded onto the scene, creating new financially lucrative income opportunities. Now, if you think about something, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, personal branding, you would have never saw those two words together. In fact, the only time you heard of branding at all was from more of a corporate standpoint, and they were branding their major products and services. That was it. But today, ladies and gentlemen, personal branding has exploded because of the entrepreneurship movement. So you have people that are looking to start their own business. They're small business owners. You have people that are, like, say, they're models and they're trying to show their work. You have from people that are, maybe it's somebody, watch this, they're not even necessarily branding a business. This is what personal branding is all about. It could be that local person that is really a community activist and they want their message heard and they want to kind of build a community of people that have like minds, so they look to brand themselves. They're doing that. It could be the local person that's starting the youth league and they want people to know what they do and all the things they do in that youth league. It could be nonprofits. It could be churches. Ladies and gentlemen, it could be your next door neighbor just giving gardening tips or cooking tips or handyman tips. I mean, it's all those kinds of things. In fact, one of the best to ever brand themselves in the history of personal branding was a family that literally had no musical talent, no acting talent, dancing, singing, anything like that, but they've turned themselves into multi-mega million-dollar stars, and that's none other than the Kardashians. So personal branding is at its all-time high, ladies and gentlemen, and it is phenomenal. In fact, what I love about eV360 is it gives you first mover's advantage. From being the first to capitalize on these two colliding movements, the entrepreneurship and personal branding movement. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what is the ultimate branding tool? Well, we have it here at eV360. It's a fully customized web app. It's your brand, and we have the app for that. So you can brand with images and videos. We have a marketing system that will keep your brand in front of your audience through text, email, Facebook, and Twitter. We have great engagement tools like scratch and win games and loyalty programs. You're a home screen branded icon. Think about that. Your icon will be on the most expensive real estate of the information age, and that's someone's smartphone. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a cloud platform, so peer-to-peer sharing of the app allows you to share your brand quickly and in real time. You can link all your social media accounts so everything's in one place, and we even have custom tabs. So ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a tab about me or my business, events, menus, create your brand your way. That's what I love about what we do. So when you look at what's happening out there and personal branding exploding, the entrepreneurship movement upon us, ladies and gentlemen, it's created an incredible income opportunity. And eVantage360 has some advantages. Number one, there is no startup fees of any kind. You can partner with us at zero cost. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no monthly overhead cost of any kind. And both of these fees ever. No startup fees ever, no monthly overhead cost ever. So again, those are advantages for sure. You also, when we start our pre-launch, by the way, I'll tell you about timing, but you're going to get a self-replicating website where literally you can use that for both your retail and wholesale sales and enrolling new agents that you may want to. We have a free back office sales and business tracking portal where not only will it track your sales, your personal sales, it'll track that of any agents that you decide to bring on, because we allow people to build agencies and build a company within a company. It'll allow you to track their sales, what they're doing. You have different reports so you can see exactly how to run and operate your business efficiently and effectively. We have free ongoing training, so from conference calls to webinars, online and live classroom-style training. You also get wholesale pricing on your mobile web apps. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a leveraged compensation plan, which is extraordinary, extremely lucrative. And what it allows you to do is to create your own, if you were someone that said, I love with the concepts and I want to be able to sell, and that's all I want to do. I don't want to build an agency. I just want to know, is there a career opportunity here? Yes, there is, ladies and gentlemen, because we can show you just selling our products. You can literally earn of a high 5- and 6-figure income and never build an agency whatsoever. But for those that want to build an agency and even see those agencies turn into branches and have different branches all over the country or even all over the world, because this is an international opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, you can use our leveraged compensation plan that'll put you in business for yourself but not by yourself. We also have timing. Oh, my goodness. Timing is like you can't believe. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the foundation stage of our company. We have not even pre-launched it yet. So the pre-launch is coming, but we're in the foundation stage, so whoever invited you here really thinks highly of you. They feel like you are someone that has the talent and the qualities and leadership abilities to go out and really build something special here, so we can all build something special together. Because, ladies and gentlemen, they hooked you up because they brought you in before we even pre-launch, let alone launch the company. So timing allows you to position yourself in front of this incredible wealth wave that's coming. We have eV360 Drive. So that's like Evantage 360 Drive. That's your luxury car program. We have persistency bonus company paid trips. You get to own your book of business, ladies and gentlemen. That means there's an exit strategy here. And there's no experience or license required. This is super exciting. So let's talk about the lucrative agent contracts plus the overrides and bonus pools. Ladies and gentlemen, the agent contracts range from 10 to 75%, which means the agent commissions associated with those contracts are anywhere from $18 to $712 per sale. So when you start adding that up and do the math, you can see that there is an absolute financial gold mine here. We also have agent contract overrides for those that decide to build an agency. Ladies and gentlemen, those overrides range from 20 to 65%. So the agent contract override commissions are from $36 to $617 per sale. That is incredible. Then we have generational overrides that range from 10 to 2%, and you get paid on 4 generations of managers in every agency branch you develop. We have executive pools. Ladies and gentlemen, you can earn up to 5% of the company sales, not your personal sales, not your agency, not even the agency branches you develop around the country or the globe. It takes all the company sales, and you can get paid up to 5% of the entire company's sales, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredibly lucrative. So how do you make money? So then let's look at it from your own personal income opportunity. Right now, if you just went out and helped as few as 10 people brand themselves in a given month, you would earn an extra $2,070 per month, plus you would receive $129 per month in recurring income. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have ongoing passive recurring income where you do something, make a sale one time, and get paid potentially for a lifetime. Ladies and gentlemen, that if you add those two income streams together, that's over $26,000 including for the year, including the monthly recurring income. Now, this could be your part-time second income for you, that you're doing your spare room in your home. That's a part-time income. And ladies and gentlemen, an extra $26,000 a year, that will allow you to drive the car you really want to drive. That would allow you to take the kind of vacations you've always wanted to take. For some of you that have children, you can take them, in the school-age children, you can take them from public school, get them into private school. Ladies and gentlemen, that kind of money can help you become debt-free much faster than you ever thought. That's extraordinary for a part-time opportunity. Now, I know there's some people on here that are really looking to do something special, and they want to see, is there some big money opportunities here? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have agency building income opportunity that's extraordinary. You build an agency 5 by 5 by 5. Your agency, now listen to this, 5 by 5 by 5, when you consider there's no cost, there's no startup fees, there's no monthly ongoing costs, that would not be difficult to do. You'd have 155 agents in your agency, and listen to this. Your agency collectively generates 20 retail sales and 80 wholesale sales. You would earn $11,700 monthly plus $701 in monthly recurring income. Ladies and gentlemen, that is extraordinary. Do you realize to have $701 come into your account month after month after month before your feet hit the floor at the beginning of the month? Do you know you would have to have $168,000 in the bank getting a 5% return year after year after year? I don't know about you, but I think it's much easier to build a 5 by 5 by 5, do 20 retail sales, 80 wholesale sales collectively. So that means that not even everybody's doing one sale for the entire month. helping one family or one person brand themselves or one business, and you're talking about over $701 showing up every month. Oh my goodness! On top of that, you made over $11,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's $149,000, a little over $149,000 for the year, including the recurring income. And here's what I want you to keep in mind: that this comes from overrides alone. We didn't even talk about any personal sales or any sales that you're generating from your agency. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's so exciting about this business. It is an absolutely lucrative opportunity. So that tells you we have a dynamic compensation plan with 8 different income streams. Let's touch on those. We have direct retail commissions, direct wholesale commissions, monthly residuals. We have overrides, which is agency building and management. We have the bonus pools that you heard me talk about. We have a luxury car program. Ladies and gentlemen, you go out and you could put yourself in a position to absolutely earn a luxury car where it is phenomenal. You wind up having a car that you're driving, you don't have to pay for. That's a tremendous thing. We have persistency bonus trips, ladies and gentlemen, where literally you get to go vacation in some of the most exotic places on the planet, and the company pays for that. That is extraordinary. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, the entrepreneurial program. This is my favorite of all the income streams, because this allows you from day one to begin to build your book of business. So you're not just working for commissions, you're working for ownership. See, everyone in our company gets a chance to truly build a company within a company. Here's what I mean. At a certain point, we want to build and we're making money and it's going great. Well, we want to retire. We don't want to do this anymore. We just want to retire. We've loved it. We've enjoyed it. We've built a great business. We love the income we're getting from it on a monthly basis, but we're ready to kind of cash out. So, ladies and gentlemen, your book of business will have a valuation, and that valuation will be, for some, potentially the kind of money that you've always wanted to retire on, and you will literally be able to sell that book of business either back to the company, which is a publicly held company, so you sell it back to the company, or you can sell it to anyone else, and ladies and gentlemen, you get to cash out and have your exit strategy. That is so special and so rare to find in business, but we have it here at eVantage360. So let me just say this, ladies and gentlemen. Why partner with eVantage360? Well, number one, you can be first. See, we're the first direct sales company with a leveraged compensation plan in the personal branding space. Why partner with eVantage360? Because you don't have to be the expert. See, you'll have direct access to technology experts, from design teams to concierge to customer service personnel. This is the team that does all the work for you after you bring in the client, making you look extremely professional. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to have business experience. We have an experienced leadership team with years of success in business and a proven system in place to help you succeed every step of the way. When you couple that with our dynamic leverage compensation plan, ladies and gentlemen, with those 8 different income streams, you have something truly special. So why partner with eVantage360? So you can be at the beginning and financially benefit from the next huge wealth wave. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I want to turn the call back over to our corporate trainer, Ms. Joanne Cardinal, because, ladies and gentlemen, she has something to share with you that is even better than everything I've just talked about. I know you don't know how that's possible, but watch what she does. Back to you, Joanne.
Andamo, thank you so much. Awesome job as always. Oh my goodness. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to be excited that you got invited. Now, we talked about timing. Man, this is why I know you're going to thank the person that invited you to be on this call. You have the ultimate timing opportunity now with eVantage360. As we mentioned, we are in our foundational stage with our company. Now, we've done something really unique in the month of October as we're getting ready for pre-launch to allow those that have been with us and those that actually partner with us in the month of October to really exploit, if you will, that you're here first, meaning you have a unique opportunity to position yourself in our compensation structure with significant contracts and override potential. So with these accelerated personal promotional guidelines by October 31st, so between now and October 31st, and ladies and gentlemen, I've seen people do this in one day. So it all is about whether you see a fit for yourself here or not, and then taking urgency to position yourself appropriately. If you just sold 2 apps between now and the end of October, so midnight October 31st, 2 apps you will promote to a marketing agent within our compensation model. That means you have now a 30% contract right out the gate on personal production with up to 20% overrides on the agencies that you start as a result of your partnership here. Now, 4 apps will promote you to marketing director. That is that leadership position. That's really kind of the first true leadership position in our compensation model. So 4 apps promotes you to marketing director, and that's a 60% contract. It sets you up for 10, 30, and even 50% overrides on, again, the production of the agencies that you start in partnering with us. Now, get this. If you see value, you understand conceptually what we talked about today in that personal branding space, and you decide, you know what, I want to brand myself. I want to brand myself with eV360. Or maybe you already have another endeavor. Maybe you'd like to brand yourself with both. Maybe you have a philanthropic endeavor that you're passionate about. Doesn't matter to us, but if you see value in branding yourself, you get to count that very first sale at wholesale as part of your 2 or 4 sales to promote into our compensation model. Ladies and gentlemen, this is extraordinary because what's going to happen when we go into pre-launch officially, our compensation model is an extraordinarily lucrative and achievable compensation where you can grow through the ranks. But I will tell you that come pre-launch, that marketing agent position will take 10 sales, and marketing director will take 50. So my question to you is, would you rather do 4 or 50 for the same benefit, for the same position, for the same opportunity for that generational wealth, that opportunity to override your business as it's growing and you're expanding your agencies? We are a national and even international endeavor. So you have no territory. You can do business anywhere in the world. So why would you not position yourself as a marketing director between now and the 31st? So here's what's next. As I said, you want to act with urgency. You want to get back with the individual that invited you and thank them again. But find out, what's next? How do I get started? How do I plug into that proven system? And we look forward to partnering with you. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for taking the time to explore the opportunity with eV360. We look forward to partnering with you, and God bless and good night. Take care.